afternoon, Spurs fans. The front office have been busy this offseason so far. It looks like we will be waiving Danilo Gallinari. Obviously, it makes sense. This is a rebuild. Get a little cap room. Who the Spurs is targeting in free agency, I'm not going to try to guess that. I'm not going to get into the minds of the front office. But obviously, they looking to rebuild, a complete rebuild. And I see a lot of Spurs fans, not a lot, I'm over-exaggerating, but it's some Spurs fans who think we're trying to tank to get a high draft pick. And let me tell you, there is no tank bone in Greg Popovich's body. Could y'all actually see Greg Popovich losing on purpose? No. What this is, we have been spoiled as Spurs fans because we've been, in the conversation for a long time. I mean, it wasn't even a rebuild process when we drafted Tim Duncan. David Robinson was injured that year, so with David Robinson injured that year is how we basically stunk that year. Wasn't really a healthy team. We stunk that year, and that's how we got the number 1 pick. It wasn't as like we were rebuilding. We just had an injury problem. Then here comes Tim Duncan, and then next thing you know, we in the championship. Not Tim Duncan rookie year, but the following year, we in the championship. That wasn't a rebuild process. So it's been a long time, probably before I was born. So now we back. So it's been a long time since we've been in this situation. So we are not tanking. Get that out your mind. We are not tanking. It's a rebuild process. And us Spurs fans ain't used to this, right? We ain't used to this. But this what makes it more exciting though. It's still exciting. I'm going to be buying a Spurs package like I do most years. I'm more excited than ever, because these young guys is going to have bigger roles now. Vassell is probably going to be the primary person on offense. He got two-way player potential. I want to see his jump. I want to see his jump to from this year. From the season just past to this year. What is he going to improve in? That's exciting to see. Big Body Johnson, another guy, that's going to have a bigger role now. So it's still exciting. It's still something to get excited about. So I don't believe we tanking, but it's things that I see online that that we tanking. No, it's just a rebuilding process. It was no sense of keeping DJ. We wasn't going to win anything with DJ. If you look at the free agencies that was available this year, none of those players is making us a championship caliber team. So you might as well trade him while he's hot. Trade DJ while he's hot. Get those picks in. Start the rebuilding process. And I think it's a good idea that the front office is doing this. Sorry, I got a phone call. But yeah, so who y'all excited about seeing this year? Of course, Josh Primo is going to get a lot of burn this year. Of course, I'm excited about that as well, seeing this jump from this past season to this upcoming season, because he shows flashes that he can be a solid player. So, Spurs fans, we don't have to feel down about this year. There's still a lot to be excited about Spurs basketball. So, if I lived in San Antonio, I will still be going to the games, front row seat, because it's still something to be excited about. Are we going to lose games? Yes. But to see the process, to see us grow into something, that's exciting. That's something to get excited about. So looking at how things are now, what are you most excited about? Drop it in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.